welcome to the show or something. And don't forget to vote for me in this coming election series. Time, place, and manner restrictions do apply. No, nobody can do my butt. Shake it good. Nobody can look at my butt like you should, 'cause I'm the pimp and you're the simp. And I've been eating, baby, all the shrimp. All right. Yeah, man. Hey, guys, did you, how come nobody told me how awesome tequila is, man? This is great. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, baby, yo. Hey, don't you, what? Who said that? I'll smack you upside the head, man. And nobody talk to me like that. Whoa. There's hippies everywhere, man. You can't get away from them. It's like, I don't know, man, a fever dream. I don't know what to tell you. What the what? Ow! I barely felt that one. Hey, but no, wait, come on. Oh, no, I felt that.
Hello. Oh boy, it's Tuesday. Hey, Nerd Girl, Jen's World was first. I think this is here's your happy dance. Let's go. All right, thank you so much. Yes. How many stars? Voodoo taking over? Yeah, you saw that voodoo drawing at the beginning. That was hand drawn by my daughter, by the way. Good stuff. Good stuff. Not if I can help it, he's not taking over. A frauditor was arrested for knocking over the money container at the bar. Trying to defend himself, he asked, if I can't knock it over, why does it say tip jar? Highway Star says, you beat him to it being first. Yeah. All right, what's up, Pete Barnes? Great to see ya. David E. Persons, Highway Star, Nerd Girl, Jen's World, what's up, Pete Barnes? Greg Jonick, what's up? Oh, my goodness. Hey, Terry Barnes, what's up? Great to see you. Good morning, everyone. God bless. God bless you too, sir. Absolutely. My tiny chihuahua life in the house. Let's see. Victoria B. Hey, what's up? There's no need to fear. Jaime Palmetto Bay is here. Good morning, Your Honor. Jaime Palmetto Bay appearing on behalf of YouTube. Free News Now Voodoo. And check to see if the crows are armed again.
That's right. Jaime's gonna vote for me. Parsons gonna vote for me. And everyone is gonna see how much better the world will be when you, watch me take a pee on a tree. Yes, sirree! Yeah! Woo-hoo! Yeah. Hey, man, where are the penguins at? There we go. Yeah. Ah! Ding dong, dang, nabbit.
Holy crap, hammer sandwiches. Tiny Chihuahua, Greg Jodick. Oh, Victoria P. Barnes. Let's see what else we have here, shall we? Lexi Ann, what's up? Highway Star Texas, Tim. Hello and good morning, everyone. Good morning to you. Guy walks into an Indian bartender, says, what's your excuse? Guy says, no womp. No womp. What the heck? Alrighty then. All right, so what do we got here? B. Barnes, Greg Jonick, Victor. Hey, bonus joke. We got what do Benjamin Franklin and a duck have in common? One has his face on a bill, and the other has his bill on a face. A bill on. Take two. What's the difference between Benjamin Frank? What do Benjamin Franklin and a duck have in common? One has his face on the bill, on a bill. The other has a bill on his face. Oh my goodness gracious me. Give me that voodoo booty. Yeah. Mother of Pearl, what's up? Mother of Pearl, 75% to infinity. You know what? I could throw out a happy dance for you. All right, yeah, why not? Who drew the voodoo? My daughter drew that. Yep, that's this is the whole picture. Yep, my daughter drew that. She is great. an amazing artist. Round of applause for my daughter. All right. And let's see, what else do we got here? David G, what's up? Victoria B, David G. Gangster 2000 said, good morning, all. That's everybody. That's all of us. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Pretty go, voodoo. Yes. Yeah. Voodoo, he's trying because he wants to get elected. He keeps wanting to come on the show more so he can talk about his policy. News Now Voodoo, the bottle of tequila, Jameson, Jack Daniels, and Captain Morgan, and Woodford Reserve, and a bottle of Mona sent to you as a gift for me. All right.
Yeah, man. That's perfect, man. There's those little dollar bottles like you get on the airplane back in the old days, man. I could chug one of each. That'd be great. And throw in some Captain Morgan and a couple of Crown Royals. You know what I mean? Royal Crown. Wait, no, that's pop. Wait. Who's the who are you? I really wanna know who are you? I'm Voodoo, that's who. Woo-hoo-hoo, yeah.
Hey, it's the Our News Network. What's up? Sorry. All right. Get back to it. All right. So anyway, I want him to do a speech. I know he loves to party.
Hey, Lessenators. Oh, man. Yeah, there we go. Good morning, Les. All right. Yeah, right. Less is more. All right. Everyone wants to hear my campaign speech. So here it goes. All right. This is my first official campaign. Everybody needs to hear my my first campaign speech. So here it goes. Pink elephant. Pink elephants. You probably shouldn't give a political speech when you're a little drunk or a hangover. But I'll try my best. Cops suck. Thank you very much. Vote for me if you think cops suck, and if you want to pepper spray old ladies, and if you want me to pass a law making it illegal for anyone to film someone that's a First Amendment auditor because they're a comeback. It'll call the comeback law. That's right. The first bill I'll introduce into Congress will be the comeback law, which is if you're a First Amendment auditor, you can go anywhere with a camera and film anything with no consequences. But if you're someone who's not a First Amendment auditor and you film a First Amendment auditor, that's an immediate minimum sentence of 47 years hard labor in the gulag. We'll send you to another country with no law so we can torture you and put bamboo shoots under your fingernails. So yeah, for 47 years minimum. All right. No jurisprudence or trial or anything. Just straight to the chamber of doom. Yeah. I'm dizzy, man. Hey, man. Hey, check it out, man. Hey, did I tell you guys that I'm a pimp and you're all just a bunch of simps? And I'm gonna eat all your shrimp? You know what I'm saying? But vote for me, and I'll make everything that First Amendment auditors do free. And just tell them your straw man corporate fiction, bank account, social security, a number thing, the UCC 1892148349627. Yeah, what is this? Tasing 2 for Tuesday, Taser-late voodoo. Wait a minute. No.
Thank you, David. I thought he'd never shut up. Oh my goodness gracious me. Let's see. Michael Wyatt, what's up? Cody, all right. Highway Star, who else? Anyone else that I missed here? Maggie K, what's up? Why was the archaeologist depressed? His life was in ruins. His life was in ruins. That's awesome. Oh my goodness gracious me. And so, welcome to the show. It is Tuesday. Let's see what the weather's going to be today. Right now it's 22 degrees outside. Yippee. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. That's not the weather. What am I doing? That was so weird. All right, weather. Here we go. High today, 40. Tomorrow the high is only going to be 30. Friday it's going to be 50 degrees. This is crazy. Let's see what AccuWeather has to say about this. Come on, guys. Let's see. Oh, a high today of 39. That'll be like around 3 o'clock. Oh boy. You know what's cool though? I like the fact that here, like where I'm at specifically, the warmest part of the day every day is right around the same time that Minnie has his walking home from school. So I like the fact that he almost every day, I mean, can't control the weather. It's almost always nice for his walk home. Not nice, but the warmest part of the day is that never mind, you know what I mean. Hey, Paul Cola, say yo, my peeps, good. Hey, he said it. It's a fact. I guess. Since I quit watching Frauditors, my blood pressure is lower. I believe it. It's so bizarre to me, too. Like, when you read the comments section and when you listen to things that their fans say, it's like so bizarre. Because depending on who you're talking about, because a lot of them just watch it ironically, or they think that what they do is funny somehow. Like there's something wrong with these people. Their brains don't work right. But besides that is the fact that they seem to have this thing where it's like they'll watch these videos and they'll get the same reaction we get. Their blood pressure will increase. They'll get like, oh, I can't believe what I'm looking at. But what's crazy is that it's for the opposite reasons. Like we look at that and we say, I can't believe this scumbag douche canoe frauditor is acting this way. And we go, oh, but they're going, oh, because they're saying, I can't believe that these victims are not happy with this horrible, evil, rotten scumbag treating them like this. Like, you're freaking out and getting mad because you can't believe that these slaves, these servants, aren't bowing to the will of the tyrannical frauditor. You're like, how dare they treat him like this? I'm so mad at that servant. That servant didn't immediately take his FOIA request, write it down for him, bend over, pump his gas, clean his house, wax his car. How dare they? What do you think we're paying them for? To do their job? No. We're paying them to stop working when an idiot walks in with a camera and just only pay. Forget we the people. Drop we the people and deal only with the random idiot with the camera. Don't you understand? Talk about straw man. I love it. But that's ultimately what it comes down to. They're like, I can't believe these public servants are treating these people this way. They treat the general public this way. No, they don't. They treat the idiot frauditor that way. $4.99 from Nerd Girl. Oh, wow. Robert Carradine passed away. I didn't know that. All right. Moment of silence. Louis Skolnick. I can't believe that I didn't know that. Well, thank you for the $5. Here's your happy dance. All right. Thank you. Going to move to Missouri. Here in St. Louis, it'll start warming up. It'll be 65 by Friday. Wow. I used to go to Silver Dollar City all the time. Up there in the, whatever it is. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. Jaime, Michael Wyatt. What's up? P. Barnes. All right. So, the weather's going to be today. It'll be chilly, but whatever. I know it's going to be because at my work, it's always at the end of the month. It always gets super busy. And this is the last week of the month, so I know it's going to be nuts. Hey, good to see the real star of the show in the thumbnail.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about, man. Hey, yeah, hey, if you just got here, you know, I'm still a little drunk from the tequila I was hitting last night. So, you gotta forgive me. I got zapped a couple times this morning already, so I'm starting to sober up. That sucks. But anyway, I just wanted to tell you since you're here, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you who don't know, Parson let me subscribe to Parson Shield, and he offered me 3 months of free Parson Shield. All I have to do is pay for 487 months in advance, and then once that subscription is over, then I get another week free. So thank you so much, Parson, for the free Parson Shield. That was his campaign contribution to my run for Congress under the, what's the name of my political, oh man, that booze is still hitting, man, you know what I mean? The Independent Journalist Douche Canoe Party, yeah, that's it. And we're gonna make it, we're gonna pass a bill, like I said, that if anyone backs a frauditor, they get arrested, no due process, no court, just shipped straight to Guantanamo Bay. That's right, man. That's how we roll. Oh, ow, ooh.
Oh, man. All right. So, he knocked a bunch of stuff over. Like, legit, I put him down and he knocked the stuff over. Anyway, Hez, did you watch it all last night? It was an emotional episode when AJ Styles retired. Holy crap, Hammer Sandwich. I did not know that. Yeah, man, last night. What did I do last night? Oh, I was hanging out with Mini Hez. We were playing Pokemon. It's just driving me nuts because it's all it's not mixed up well enough. There we go. That'll do. That's better. It's like the letter H. Or TIE Fighter. Yes. Have any frauditors been arrested lately? Oh man, they get arrested every day. Let's see, we got any ones just arrested recently? I got well, the videos I have on deck are all guys getting booted out of places and trespass, nobody getting arrested. Were there any good arrests lately, guys, that you remember? Just because Maggie K apparently has been taking a break because it makes sense. If you don't take a break from frauditors every once in a while, your brain will explode and blood will start coming out your ears. Can Baby Voodoo sing Joanna by Drogue? What?
Joanna, I love you. You are the one for me. Is that, that's the only one I know. That and I don't know why that makes me think of Toto. You know, from the Wizard of Oz. It's the rain down in Africa. Anyway, thank you for the recommendation. I love you guys. Bye. Yay.
Man, I think he thought you said Dragula by
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Burn all the witches and turn all the snitches into the FBI. And then when you're reading, you keep on succeeding and eating lots of apple pie. Yeah, that's not how it goes, man. Oh. Ow! Damn it.
News Now, Patrick. Oh wow. What did happen to him? I think he's just on Facebook now. Like he just reposts his old stuff and only on Facebook. I haven't seen him post anything on his channel in forever. Let's see. Let me look it up real quick. Because yeah, I haven't even thought about him in a long time. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I don't see anything, any updates on him at all. Years. Repost other frauditors crap. Yeah. That kid sounds nothing like News Now. Yes. Let's see. What is this? Jaime's got a link to something. Jaime, obey. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. What is this link to? Is it News Now Patrick's page? Oh, that's the song you were talking about. Okay. I thought it was a link like to News Now Patrick's page or something. Yeah, I got a hit with a copyright last time I played like 4 seconds of a song. A few days ago. So a sacrifice must be done in the name of Jaime Obey. Yeah, a lot of them have been getting arrested. Oh yeah. Yep. He got caught messing. You know, a lot of them have been like going down, like down. I don't know if you ever heard of Kootenai. See, I don't remember how long you've been out of it. I don't know if you even ever heard of Kootenai County Press, but he's locked up because he shot an unarmed homeless guy. That whole story was just insane. A bunch of them have been getting locked up or going, found guilty and going to court cases. Lots of channels going. Just the other day, James Freeman privated or just his channel. It's not gone. It's just there's no content on it all of a sudden. Nobody really knows the story behind it.
Oh, yeah, man. Check it out. Feed my Frankenstein. You gotta feed my Frankenstein with some peanuts and coffee. And that'll keep him happy. Or like the stew the blind old man gave him. And, school's out for Easter. It's the booze, man. It's the booze. It ain't me. Yeah. You know booze? You know, you drink it? But not those kind of booze. Oh, crap hammer sandwiches.
It was a different guy than Nomad. He was arrested in 2019 for standing in the sewer grate. Oh my goodness. Anyway, yeah, that's right. They always blame the booze. Those punks. He's a punk. So one thing I wanted to talk about, and this isn't, see, because, oh, wait a minute. We got $2 from Uncle Artie. Zap has in the name of Jaime El Bay. No. Don't zap me. I don't like that none too much. I don't like it at all. Come on, man. It's my show. I don't like no. Stop it. That hurts. Saw Alice Cooper a few years ago in Atlantic City. Right on. I've never heard anything bad about his shows. I've always heard good things about his concerts. Maybe I should see him sometime. He has a radio show out here. He's the local classic rock station. Alice Cooper has his own show. It's pretty cool. It's from Chicago, but we get it out here. Anyway, so what I wanted to talk about to start everything off, and I know like all of this kind of stuff, like trying to keep it, because we don't do politics on this show. We just do, frauditors and soft sets and all that crap. So I'm not bringing any of this up to get into what it was, but to illustrate a point that is something I talk about all the time. We get people like Audit Them who constantly do all these FOIAs, FOIA, Tyrant Terminator, FOIA, and then like they get the information and then they say, see, haha, victory for we the people. What do you mean? Well, I got the stuff I FOIA'd. Well, yeah, according to the FOIA law, they have to give it to you if it's public information. In fact, half of that stuff is already published on their website. You could have just went and read it. Like, how is that a victory? That's not anything. You got it permanently displayed. Who cares? Like, it doesn't mean anything. You're not actually doing anything. I was watching a video yesterday from a guy. Like I said, I don't want to get into politics, so I won't, get into the specifics of it. But what it was this dude on the internet, a YouTuber, who used public information to actually get a city's budget, and he actually ran the numbers and went through with a fine-tooth comb and found, wait a minute, what is this? Money going to this. What is this? And here's this money over here going to that. What is that? And he started investigating and finding, oh, wait a minute. This money's going to these shady corporations. Oh, now let's dig into those corporations and see what they're doing. And finding this chain of events that led to uncovering like some actual corruption. And it's like, I say all the time, like, if the frauditors were doing that, that'd be different. And that it can be done. And this video I watched the other day proves that it can be done. But it's like, they don't do that. They just, hey, look, I FOIA'd a bunch of stuff, and here's the stuff I FOIA'd. Oh, okay, and what do you do with it? What do you mean? I got the stuff I FOIA'd. Right? And what did you find? That I can get this stuff if I FOIA it. Well, no, duh. Of course you can. Anyone can. That's what FOIA's for. Yeah, but you don't understand, man. No, yeah, I understand. You're making videos and getting paid. That's what I understand. I call that journalism. Right, exactly. Anyway, let's go ahead and get the show started with some NCR News Network. How about that? And this is a Long Island Audit video, so grab your barf bags, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go.
To sign up with Kelsey and use my code NCR to get $10 with your first $100 of trades. With all that being said, let's enjoy today's video.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're just getting inside the Justice Building here. Probation Department is on the second floor. Let's go check that out. Pistol Permit Office down here. We are immediately greeted with our friendly reminder that the government is always recording us, even though it always seems to be an issue when we, the people, record our government.
Ah, yes, one of the many catchphrases from LIA. But here's something that we should all be aware of. That catchphrase is a false narrative of his. You see, it's not about filming in publicly accessible areas. It's not about filming in public forums. What the issue is filming in non-public forums, filming in limited public forums where time, place, and manner restrictions are adhered to. Like the probation office, because most probation offices are considered non-public forums or limited public forums at best, meaning they can place viewpoint neutral restrictions on recording in those offices. And seeing as Sean is not on probation, he has no legitimate business to be there, they can tell him to leave and not to film in there. And, oh, well, what's the difference between my camera and theirs? Well, their camera's not going on YouTube to exploit the people on probation for clicks and views and money, unlike yours. That's the difference.
Sorry, ma'am, what'd you say?
What?
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
I said, can I help you?
No, ma'am, I'm okay. Thank you. I appreciate it, though.
You're
Thank
not
you.
seeing anybody.
Seeing
not here to
who?
see anybody? This is probation.
No, I understand. I saw the sign outside.
Okay, so you're not here to see anybody is what I'm saying.
Not in particular, no.
Okay.
That's it. Thank you.
Yep.
Restitution window here. Some more public notices. Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well, thank
Are
you.
we recording something or,
Yeah.
okay, for any particular purpose or?
No, just my purposes in particular. Thanks.
What are you waiting for?
I'm not waiting for anybody. Who are you, ma'am? Are you a probation officer?
Yeah, so I'm just wondering, are you waiting for a probation officer?
No, ma'am. No, I'm not waiting for a probation officer. Thank you, though. No, I'm not.
Okay.
Thank you. Be advised that conversations in this waiting area are monitored. There's nothing much more to see over here in the probation department. Let's take a look at some other offices here. Over here we have the pistol permit office and records department. Hey, how are you? Just a quick question for you. If I wanted to do I know it says pistol permits, but also said records. If I wanted to do like a records request for the sheriff's department, that would be here as well.
Yep, you fill out a form.
Can I get a form?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You would fill it out. You want to take it with you?
Yeah, I'm gonna take it with me.
Yeah, just you will fill out this section.
Okay.
Then the section right here, just put in what you're looking for.
Perfect.
You can email it, drop it off. and when
Okay.
it's ready, we'll just let
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thanks for the information. Looks like they closed the door as we left the probation department. Family court over here. How you guys doing? How you doing, sir?
You're not videotaping, are you?
Yeah, I'm recording.
Are you Sean?
Who are you, sir?
Who are you?
Does it matter why?
Well, of course it does. I'm just asking you. You want to know me, which
Right. No, but
I recognize the voice. That's
Oh,
why.
okay. Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Just checking out some departments here. That's all. That's it.
Came all this way from,
From where? Where am I from?
probably downstate.
Where? Let's see. I'll tell you if you get it right.
Long Island.
Long Island. So you know who I am. Who are you, sir? Just so I know who I talk to.
You got it.
Cavalieri? Okay. That's
You're
fine.
able to read by now, right?
I'm sure, yeah. Just professional to identify. That's all.
You guys good? Yeah, we're fine. Thank you. All right.
How you doing, sir?
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I think all businesses are getting ready to close for the day, so
Oh,
we're
is
gonna
it?
be clearing out the building.
It's close. What time is it?
What time is it right now? It's 4:05.
Okay.
They're getting ready to close.
You guys close
I
at
know
4?
probation is, and you can't go downstairs. That's law enforcement only. I don't know what time. What's time family court close?
It's 4:00.
4:00. Yeah.
4 o'clock.
So, yep.
So the building's closed? It closes at 4 o'clock?
Yep.
Okay. But there's somebody still in probation.
If they have an appointment ahead of time, that's different.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
So I just want to see, I don't know what else offices there are over here.
Well, but the building's closed, so it's just the sheriff's office. Down there's the courts.
Yeah. So the
Nope,
sheriff
you
is
can't go in
William.
there. You can't go in there.
Why
You
can't I
don't
go
have an
into the-
appointment and the building
I
is
don't need it.
closed.
Sir,
I just
don't
told you the
close the
building is
door.
closed.
Don't close the door in my hand,
Please
please.
exit the
Shenanigans.
No.
Shenanigans.
No.
And we're calling shenanigans, folks, because Sean doesn't have a right to go inside the sheriff's office or the undersheriff's office unless he has an appointment. And he's already been told by the other sheriff's deputies that the Justice Center is getting ready to close. Saying it's almost 4 o'clock and they are escorting people out of the building. Now, if he had an appointment to see a sheriff, that'd be one thing. If he had an appointment to see probation, again, like the sheriff's deputy just informed him, that would be another thing. But seeing as he has no real legitimate business other than to go in and record and try to do a frivolous FOIA request, which we all know is not going to go anywhere, it's not legitimate business. Sean can try to say, oh, well, you can't shut the door on me. You can't move my hand away from the door. Actually, they can. Seeing as you have been informed that the offices are closed, unless you have an appointment to go in there, you can't open that door. But he doesn't care about that. He wants to try to make it seem like they're violating his rights, even though they're not.
I'd like to make an appointment to speak with the sheriff.
You can call and do that when they're regular business hours, 8 to 4.
This is regular business
Nope, 8
hours.
to 4 is when they're open.
Everybody got that? Good.
We'll
That's
see.
what I'm telling you.
Okay. So if I look online and it says that's not 4.
I'm telling you, 8 to 4 is their business hours that you can make an
Okay.
appointment. You can
All
go
right.
right back out this exit door. So
All right. Well, these office, I'm just checking out.
those
This
aren't
is
offices. Those are courtrooms.
these are courtrooms over here.
Yes, that is courtrooms.
So it's not
That's
open
what
to
I'm
the
telling you.
public.
No, the only place you would be open to when you come in here to the public is family court.
Look at this guy running down here.
So, all right.
All right. No problem. I'll be back tomorrow morning. Thanks,
All right.
guys.
Yep, right out this
Appreciate
way.
it. Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
No problem.
All right, have a good day for me.
Thanks. You too. Take care. Apparently, we came 4 o'clock when they close. We'll have to check that out. Looks like we have a deputy just hanging out in his car here. Hey, how you guys doing?
Good.
Good.
Just going out to our assignment.
Yep. Have a good day.
Yeah, you as well.
Stay safe out there, guys.
Thank you.
No problem.
I didn't catch your name. I'm Rich.
Rich Sean. Nice to meet you, Rich.
Nice to meet you. I'll be around tomorrow.
All right, sounds good. So right next door to the Justice Building here is the correctional facility, the county correctional facility. So on the fence on the side of the correctional facility, it says, notice, no loitering, talking to inmates is prohibited. Violators subject to arrest under PL Penal Law 140.05. That law is for trespassing. So again, has nothing to do with talking to inmates. They like to put cite to laws that have nothing to do with anything.
And Sean is wrong yet again, due to the fact that they could apply the no trespassing law when it comes to trying to talk to the inmates, because you would be loitering around the jail when they have a clear posted sign stating no loitering. And if you're loitering around a jail or any other business and you have no purpose there, they can trespass you, and they can use the trespassing law as a law to use to stop you from trying to talk or congregate around the jail for no legitimate purpose. And just because they don't have a specific law like they do in some states, like in Georgia and North Carolina, when it comes to trying to talk to inmates, they can use the no trespassing law instead, especially when they have a sign posted saying no loitering around the jail or trying to talk to the inmates, and that you would be prosecuted under the trespassing statute. It does not violate anybody's constitutional rights, and it would be a law that they could enforce.
See what we can see over here. See if we can get some information from the county jail here.
A few minutes later.
Wonder what they're doing. What are you guys looking for?
Just doing sweep.
Oh, okay. Just doing a sweep. They're sweeping the outside of the Justice Center here because I walked around the building. They want to make sure I haven't planted any bombs or explosive devices.
Really, Sean? That's what you want to go with? Okay, we can go with that, but that's not really why they're doing a sweep. More than likely, they saw you hanging around and they wanted to make sure you didn't leave any contraband. It's a common thing for them to do sweeps when people hang around the jails to make sure they're not leaving any contraband for the inmates to go and get and retrieve and to bring into the jail. Now, more than likely, they probably use jail staff to help maintain the landscaping around the jail and the Justice Center. And one of the things they want to do is make sure nobody's leaving around any contraband. And seeing as you didn't go into those areas, more than likely they probably had somebody go there earlier that day, or it's just a routine check around the building. What are you wanting the inmates to get their hands on illegal narcotics or possible weapons that can lead to a riot or escape tools? Because that's what they're looking for. They're not looking for anything nefarious like you're trying to imply here. They're just doing their jobs. But to you want to make a joke out of this because you think you're that important.
Very interesting.
All right, fellow patriots. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to extend my stay in Elmira that day, so I couldn't go back the next day, but I will be going back as soon as possible because I've since learned that there are offices in that building that do not close until 4:30. So technically, I was forced out unlawfully. And
You sure about that? You sure about that? You sure about that?
I will not let that stand, so stay tuned to the channel for that. I want to highlight the moment that the New York State court officer immediately, based solely on my voice, knew my name and where I was from. He obviously has seen my videos before. I don't think he's a supporter in any way. It didn't seem that way to me, at least. But this is happening to me more and more. No matter what state I go to, I seem to get recognized. Now, the people who recognize me could be supporters, or they could hate me, or anywhere in between. But the issue is that I never get treated in an authentic way, because the public servants who know who I am understand that we have built a very large platform of well over 2 million subscribers throughout all of my social media accounts. So they tend to treat me differently than how they would treat someone without a platform like I have, which defeats the whole purpose. That's why it's becoming more and more frustrating to me. I know that there are law enforcement officers and public servants that treat we the people horribly, not only with disrespect, but violating our constitutional rights. My mission has always been to expose that treatment, and it's becoming harder and harder for me to do so. So I don't know where I go from here exactly.
Oh, you don't know what to do from here, especially because you've got all these followers and these huge numbers on all these platforms that you're getting recognized. perhaps they're recognizing you because they know what you're about and they know the best way to deal with you is to, well, not engage you in the way you want. We're in the video here. Sean says in his outro that he wants people to email him their stories of, government misconduct, or if they've been mistreated by anybody in the government or law enforcement, so he can get content because he doesn't know what to do with him being so recognized with all these followers he has. Perhaps maybe you should get a regular 9-to-5 job. So if you guys like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a thumbs up and a comment because it helps me with the algorithm. Don't forget to check out my second channel, the podcast, and don't forget to sign up with Kalshi and use my code NCR to get $10 with your first $100 of trades. With all that being said, be well, be safe, and I will see you guys next time.
All right.
Any special thanks to all members of the news team. Without all of your support, I couldn't keep the channel going. So I want to thank you all personally from the bottom of my heart. You guys mean the world to me, and I could never thank you enough. You guys rock.
Yeah. Akadazma. If we don't like it, Akadazma. You know what I'm saying? Turn into voodoo person. Wait, what? Sean, if you weren't being an a-hole, then maybe, just maybe, you wouldn't get recognized and seen in a bad light. You drank the Frauditor Kool-Aid. You know what, though? Let me tell you something. Here's the deal. So, hey, Mini Hez, say hi to the camera. He's getting ready for school. So, anyway, this is something that I always say. Too bad that's reality. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? A woodchuck would chuck all the wood it could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is that, oh, look at that. I love that boy. He's so awesome. So I'm watching this and I'm thinking about this, and because he said, oh, everywhere I go, they recognize me, and I don't get an authentic reaction. Part of the problem, and I've been saying this forever, is that you guys never get an authentic reaction. It doesn't happen. You don't see the way that these servants treat people. You see the way they treat you. And you're not we the people. Because these guys will always say, well, you have security cameras, and what's the difference? And then you ask them, and they'll always say the same thing. Oh, well, you could FOIA the security camera footage, so what's the difference? Well, first of all, how often does that happen? Everything you film ends up on the internet, especially if there's a negative interaction. But the point is, if you actually want to see for real, like not your false narrative, crazy, trying to make money YouTube story, but actually for real, how these people treat the customers, we the people, on a regular basis, when it isn't a butterbrain douche canoe causing trouble intentionally, but like an actual legitimate customer. Do they actually treat the people well? Do they actually serve we the people? You would FOIA that footage. And you'd watch that. And you'd see if you could find any misbehavior. Then you'd have uncovered something. But going in there and acting like a butthole and filming how they react to somebody being a butthole isn't exposing anything. And now if you got footage of them... Exposing yourself. Yeah, see? Even Minnie has knows. That all you're exposing is yourself. That's right. Sean Reyes is one of the dumbest out there. It's a tragedy he's not in prison. I'm about to sneeze, huh? Sorry about that, guys. It's a live show. What do you expect? All right. And so, hey, the Long Island Audit is bilingual. He speaks English and moron. I speak stupidity. Anyway, we got a little bit of time left, not too much, but I think I got enough time to squeeze in one more video because I got a 13-minute video here from Blackheart Knight. So let's go ahead and check that out to wrap up the show, because then I gotta take the little guy to school and I gotta go to work. Ooh. Anyway, let's check it out, guys.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Well, hello, and welcome back to the channel, everybody. In today's video, we find ourselves out in Minnesota at the Crow Wing County Justice Center as we find a frauditor that goes by the name of Minnesota Press, who just can't seem to get the hint behind the rationale of the electronic device policy at the local courthouse. Yeah, and he just has to antagonize the people who enforce the policy and doesn't even bother to go to the actual people involved. No, he's just that much of a coward. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this freaking S show on the road, shall we?
We'll feed it for you.
Howdy, folks. Minnesota Press here, coming at you static. February 23rd. What time we got right now? About 3:45, something like that. 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock.
Just before 3 o'clock from the Crow Wing County Judicial Center.
Okay,
so this was just hot off the press, and the official time when I'm editing this video is at 5:26 Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, and I may just put the time completed on there just for the shits and giggles of it, but rendering and everything like that does tend to take some time, and then there's the uploading. But enough of that. Let's just get on with the show, shall we?
I just got done filing a response in opposition to the defendant's frivolous motions for sanctions. We did lose our First Amendment speech rights case. I figured since I was here, I would come in and challenge the unlawful county policy again. Just so you guys get an idea what that is again. You got a county district court policy, and you got a 9th Judicial District policy.
I got a question for you, Frauditor. How is it illegal, considering that this is a courthouse and the judge can make rules as long as it doesn't violate the Constitution? And, well, it doesn't exactly violate the Constitution to ban cameras inside of the courthouse because, well, they're trying to protect jurors, attorney-client privileged information that might be floating around in there, you know, that kind of stuff. And if you want to take this to the court instead of challenging it in this bizarre way, then go right ahead. Challenge it with the actual judges, not the people at the low-level positions, you dumbass.
The 9th Judicial District policy is illegal. I don't know about lawful, but it's illegal. The rules say that the chief judge can do that, but the rules do not say that the county executive branch can expand this judicial policy to include the entire county building. So we've been in here, we've attempted to ask the county attorney. We've attempted to ask the county attorney about this unlawful county executive branch policy before, and she declined to answer any questions. I think we're going to take a little jaunt up there and see if she's around to answer questions. Plus, there was some.
So you know the cell phone's not allowed in the building,
According to
the county policy.
the county,
We've been through this so many times, Matt. You know.
the
Okay.
county policy is
Yep.
Deputy Lasher.
Correct.
Okay,
Yeah.
your body camera's running. I'm
Always.
assuming?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
You're recording. I'm recording. Here we are.
The ninth judicial policy, I'll follow that.
Mhm.
I'm not going to come anywhere near a courtroom. I don't have any intentions. of
So you know the
going
policy
in
is
or
no
adjacent-
cell phones in the building. You know
The
this.
county policy, right?
The policy is that there's no cell phones in the building.
Which policy?
The policy of the building. This is the building. This is the Corning County Judicial Center. That is the policy for this building.
That's the executive branch policy, right?
It's the policy here.
The county policy.
It's posted right out there. You can read it. I know you've read it many times.
Right.
I've seen it a million times in your
Right.
videos. You can.
The county policy.
Now he spends the next several minutes whining, bitching, and complaining about how he's so right and everybody else is so wrong. And they're all tyrants and they're all out to get him. Oh, whatever, dude. Oh, go cry me a river and build a frickin' bridge over it, you little crybaby. Now let's carry on, shall we?
Policies on offer.
So what were your intention to head today?
I was going to head to the county attorney to talk to him about this policy. But I don't want to talk to the county attorney when it's not, there's no record of it. You guys run the freaking train on people when you don't have your record stuff.
Well, there's a record of it. We're recording right now.
Oh yeah, like I trust yours. When I can simply retrieve my video very, very easily instead of going to file a public data request and showing my ID and paying for copies on this and then just to get the video with half the conversation missing, edited to be heck. I'm not into that, Matheson. I'm into just taking my own damn video, just like you guys do. What's wrong with that? What's one other camera? There's tons of cameras in here. You got a camera, there's a camera.
Well, gee, the problem with that, Frauditor, is that you idiots tend to, well, edit your videos to hell and back to make sure that you come out looking like you're the angel, that you're the innocent victim and everything like that. And then there's the problem of poor editing skills on your part or the average Frauditor's part, because the videos are so bad, there's no way they can edit them to make them look like the innocent little angels that they think they are.
Yeah. None of those cameras are audio recording.
Yours is.
Yes, correct. But these ones are not. This one is not recording unless I activate it.
Is this got security?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not like I'm recording a court proceeding or anyone coming in and out of the courtroom.
Okay.
Court Security Matheson. Yep. The same as always, yep.
The same as usual. Same as usual.
Same we did last time. I think we'll be good.
Well, last time he sent the phone through.
Yep.
Last time he sent the phone through. You know what, Matheson? I think I decided to wait and see what you guys come up with last time.
All right, couple things. First of all, we got $2 from Stephen Robinson. What's up? Thank you so much. Here's your happy dance. All right, thank you. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I have to admit, these frauditors put serious hours into their fraudits. Well, that's part of the problem. They'll sit here and cry and whine and complain about how much work they put into their videos. Yeah, but what work? Standing around the DMV all day instead of like working or spending time with friends or family or doing something with your life or benefiting society in some way? Contributing? Instead of contributing to the delinquency of douche canoes that watch your videos and say, oh, that's a good idea. Let's go do that. We'll get paid. Shut up. Anyway, back to the video, guys.
Before
Sorry, what?
I think, I might already have to defend against a criminal charge that's not even a crime when nobody got hurt and I didn't intend any harm. I might already have.
Decisions on charging, man, we just submit the stuff, and that's above our pay.
Right, but you should know the laws you're enforcing.
Again, we're the worker bees. We're enforcing the policy that they tell us to enforce.
The policy, not the law. You're enforcing the policy.
Correct.
You're private security guards.
Yep. It's
You're
also
glorified.
a policy that everybody gets scanned that comes into the building too.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm not challenging that policy. I'm challenging the electronics policy.
Okay, you're challenging the electronics policy, but what about the Fourth Amendment as well? Because a lot of frauditors would see this metal detector and that wand over there as a Fourth Amendment violation. What about that, dude? Are you just going to pick and choose what battles you want to take care of? Because most frauditors would challenge both the camera and the checkpoint issue right here. Are you just that damn weak and incompetent that you got to take on one thing at a time? You can't multitask?
That's what I'm challenging. I'm not challenging the other policy.
Understood.
Challenging the electronics policy. I mean, I don't really feel like getting hit with 2 frickin' charges. You know,
That's the risk you run, man. That's not on me.
I'd like to know. They'd be unlawful. The charge would be malicious. The prosecution would be absolutely malicious. And Park, or whoever the heck sent the long form up, he's on the hook too. Especially if the county attorney freaking files it and then drops it before arraignment, dude. The wrath of God will come down on him.
Oh, now you got to appeal to a higher being because you can't get your way. That's very weak right there, man. Very weak. If you really want to get all this shit changed, why don't you go straight to the top? Instead, you try to bother these guys with it. Incredibly weak, man. Incredibly weak. You're too much of a coward to even go to the source. Yeah, coward.
Nobody gets into this career field and put a paycheck now.
You guys are, and right underneath the American flag. So much for property rights, press rights. None of it applies in this building. They can just steal your phone and not let you record from a publicly accessible area that's not covered by the 9th Judicial District Court policy. You guys are a bunch of tyrants. Doing what your tyrant bosses tell you to do so you can keep bringing your fat paycheck home. As a matter of fact, I'll probably go get your guys' salaries right now and see how much you do make. To sit here and deprive people of rights under color of law at the urging of your bosses. But what you guys don't know is we the people are your bosses' bosses.
Okay.
So I don't know. You guys are weak. You guys are really weak.
Okay.
So
have a great day.
Yeah, I'll when I find out more about that, I'll go ahead and push it a little farther here because we're gonna get that sign ripped down. It's unlawful. And you guys never figured out when the board meeting was, huh?
No,
we don't pay attention.
You don't pay attention to anything, Matheson. You just sit here like a dumbass. All right, you guys have a good one.
Oh, yeah, I saw an awful lot of projection right there at the very end. He called them weak. He called them dumbasses. But he's got such a weak argument in this video. It's freaking ridiculous. He doesn't bother to think about anything that comes spewing out of his mouth. And with that being said, let's just go ahead and give this guy a walk of shame as he walks out the door. So let's roll that beautiful bean footage, shall we?
Could be some groundbreaking stuff right here.
All right. Round of applause for Black Art Knight. And let's hear it for the First Amendment Auditor. Let's go, guys. Come on. Yes. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Why did Blackheart Knight and Unclean Hands make me cry with the music they use? Yeah, it's like sad music at the end, right? I think it's supposed to be they made the frauditors sad because they're making them do the walk of shame. Anyway, let's see. Oh, hey, look at this. We got some trolls back. As long as you guys don't time everybody out just yet, because the show's almost over anyway. As long as they're not like directly insulting anybody and they're just being whatever. Like this guy, I can't tell like if he's saying like, are the welfare bums he's talking about the frauditors? Or is he calling the people that actually have jobs that make good money and have good benefits and pensions and stuff bums? It's so, I'm not sure. He's probably talking about the frauditors. They're probably the ones that are on welfare, right? Collecting benefits that they don't want to show their ID to get. I don't know. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with transparency, but if he was talking about the court, like what do they have to hide? Well, in courts, it's usually witnesses, victims, potential jurors, things that could compromise the cases that are going on in the courthouse. Usually that's why courthouses don't allow filming, is to protect those people. The people that frauditors will say, well, I don't care about them. I only care about me and my camera. And what about we the people? I don't care about we the people. I care about me and my camera and you being my servant. That's what I care about. You do what I say because I said it, because I'm holding a camera. And that puts me in charge of the universe. Follow my will, slaves. Slaves. That's what they are. They're slaves to the guy with the camera.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. We're the cameramen, and everyone else is our servants. Bow down before us. And I see that you guys are probably fans of mine. Hey, cult member and Jeff, listen, vote for me. I'm running for Congress, and when I win, I'll pass a bill to make it so that a frauditor, a First Amendment auditor, can film anywhere, anytime, and do anything they want with no consequences. But if anyone pulls out a camera and films a First Amendment auditor, they immediately go to jail for being a cam backer. Yeah, those stupid Karens, those daring douche canoe cam backers, they're not allowed to film First Amendment auditors. Only First Amendment auditors are allowed to film. They don't understand. But we know what the First Amendment says. It says if you're holding a camera and you're making money on YouTube, you can do whatever you want. No one can stop you. That's what life's about. If you vote for me, I'll make it legal to randomly pepper spray old ladies, because every frauditor loves pepper spraying old ladies and filming children and posting their images all over YouTube for money. That's what it's about. And that's you vote for me, and I'll make sure that every house has a frauditor standing in front of it, filming the children through the window and pepper spraying the old ladies. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Vote for me and you will see I'm the leader of the Independent Journalist Douche Canoe Party. Ow. Ow. That's right. Oh.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You sound angry? Yeah, he is, man. He's mad because he wants it to be legal to stand around at the DMV all day and just film, because that's what everybody wants to do. Don't you? The only reason why millions of people don't just hang out at the DMV all day instead of, like, you could work, or you could hang out with your family, or you could hang out with your friends, or you could do, but no. That's not what anybody wants. All anybody wants to do is stand around hanging out at the DMV or the post office all day. Don't you understand? Everyone's clamoring to do that, but they're not allowed to. So you guys keep fighting for our right to stand around and film stuff randomly all day instead of enjoying life. And you'll see, once you guys win and the tyrannical government forces everyone to not say, please don't film me, because you're not allowed to say that, they're going to make that illegal. Once they make it illegal to ask people not to film you, and you could go around all day, you're going to see swarms of millions of people storming DMVs and post office, because that's all anyone in the world ever wants to do, is hang out at the DMV all day with their camera going. That's all anyone wants. So fight for what we want. We want to hang out at the post office 12 hours a day, holding up our phone. That's what everyone wants, right? Zap has no. Anyway, yeah. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I gotta take Minnie to school. I gotta go to work. I love you guys. You're the best fans in the world. And like I always say, at the end of the day, yeah. Small speak up. All right. Love you guys. Best fans in the world. Thanks, man.